Welcome to Tiny Bites. Here's your host, citizen scientist in neurology, neuroplasticity, and positive psychology, Sandy Weaver.
Do you find yourself in the same sorts of not optimal situations time and time again? Maybe you tend to date the same kind of person, or maybe you say yes to another volunteer project when you really want to say no. We've talked before about how human brains love patterns, and this is another case of your pattern-loving brain needing a good talking to. We do what we always do, not because it's good for us, but because to our brain it looks familiar and like the easiest path. That's just your brain following a pattern. If you want to change your outcomes, in other words, you want to date someone who loves and respects you, or you want to learn to say no when you really can't take on one more project, you'll have to get intentional about rewiring your brain on that subject. To do that, remind yourself that you've done whatever it is your brain wants you to do now before, and it didn't turn out well. Remember that you can make a better decision, one that respects what you want, instead of just following a pattern that doesn't support who you are now and who you want to be moving forward. You're in charge of you. Boss that lazy brain of yours around.
Subscribe to the podcast and share it with your friends. And there's lots more at centerforworkplacehappiness.com. Here's to your well-being, one tiny bite at a time.